Okay, so in our last video, I showed you guys how to do a cup with origami paper at home, and now I'm going to show you how to do a hat, a samurai hat. So I got two paper. I think I'm going to do gold for this one. I like this gold paper. You know, they give you like 3 of these, of course. Okay, so you start off white side, just like we did with our cup. This one's a little trickier, so bear with me because I'm going to have to be looking down at my book a couple times. I did practice this, but I didn't memorize it. So start off just like we did with the cup. You just make a triangle. Crease it. So boom. So I just brought up corner to corner. Zoop. Made a triangle. Oh, I just want to make sure this crease is nice and strong. Boom. Now we're going to fold the corners up to the tip. So let me do one side and then I'll show you what I mean. Because you have to do this for both sides of the paper. So that's one corner. So I brought the corner up to the tip of the triangle, so it makes another triangle that's pointing out this way. I'm going to do the same exact thing with this corner. I'm going to also bring that up to the middle. And crease that. So now, so you can see on the back, it's just one solid square. On the front, you've got two triangles now that you've folded up. So I folded up both corners, looks like that. The next step is you're going to take them, each of these triangles, and you're going to fold them down like that. So let me do one. Just like that. So this was up. Maybe gold wasn't the best because it's so shiny, it's hard to see. And I just folded it down, this tip to this corner. Just like that, right in half. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold the corner right to the bottom. So now I've got it like this. Two triangles that I folded down, creased it. Doop. Now you're going to rotate it. So it's just turned upside down, just like that. This part's a little tricky. So I'm going to do it down here because there's not really a super accurate way to do this. You can kind of just do it however you want. So let me do one and I'll show you what I mean. You're going to take the triangle and you see where my crease is? The line is right here. It doesn't have to be right there. Like I could have folded this even deeper and made this stick down even farther like that. You just kind of pick a place. But basically, you want this edge to be parallel with the ground or your table. So you want that to be flat. Because I'm going to do the same thing I did here on this side too. And they kind of make the horns on the helmet. See that? So I didn't fold it all the way in half like that. I just folded it to there. So you're kind of making like two little ears or horns, the decorative part of the hat. This part. Okay? And that's what that looks like. Then you're going to take, so there's 2 layers down here to this triangle. You're going to take the front layer, the one that's in the front, and you're going to fold it up, but you're not, okay, this is a little tricky. You're not going to fold it up all the way like that. You're going to fold it up to like there. Okay? So you see how, I'm just going to do it and then I'll show you guys. So when I'm done, you can see I didn't fold it all the way up to the middle. I kept it down a little bit. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you want to fold up then the rest of this part. So see where this line is, where the tip of my fingernail is, which I need to cut. You're going to fold this bottom part up. So let me do it and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you see I took this, where the bottom of the triangle meets the actual bottom of this, just this bottom flap you fold up so that it's actually at the bottom of the gold part of the triangle. So after you folded up the white, you just take this bottom flap here and fold that up the rest of the way. Okay? Boom. Then you're pretty much almost done. All you have to do on the other side is just fold this all the way to the top. So you're just taking this triangle and you're just making it overlap the triangle behind it. You don't have to do anything on the back. There's no decoration back there. And that's it. That's all you got to do. And then same thing with the cup. You open it up. Et voila. You got a little hat. Ta-da! Okay. Okay. That's all you got to do, okay? Pretty nice. I like this gold paper. So that one was a little trickier. I would show you the book, but I don't want to get sued for copyright infringement or something like that, so just got to bear with me. The trickiest part is this bottom fold. Okay, and that's it. Pretty simple. And then our next video, this looks hard. There's a lot more folds. This one has the most folds, but they're all pretty easy. In fact, I'd say they're almost easier than the hat. And this one's the most fun because it makes like a cool 3D box. So I'll show you in the next video.